Good morning dear students, welcome back to my today's English video class. Students, in previous video I have already discussed about the first part of your chapter 5th, the 100 dresses from class 10th English textbook First Flight. Now in today's video I am going to discuss about the second part. Now let's see what happens in the second part. As you have studied in the first part that how the Polish girl Wanda Petronsky was mistreated by her fellow friends in the school. Okay, so let's see what happens here. In continuation of the previous lesson, the 100 dresses second discloses the fact that why Wanda Petronsky had been absent from the school. Students, this girl Wanda Petronsky had been so much affected that she had to leave the school, and that's what she had been absent from the school for many days. Her family decided to shift to a big city where no one would care about their uncommon name. Even her family has to take this decision that they had to leave the place and they had to shift to a big city. So what happens finally when the whole class along with the teacher heard this news, they all were shocked. Okay, and on hearing the note, Mary and Peggy got anxious as they realized that they would never get a chance for making amends. Okay, they were regretting. They had a regret. Okay, both these girls, the Mary and Peggy, were remorsing, were regretting as they wanted to apologize, but they are not going to get any kind of chance for making amends for all the teasing they had done, for all the act they had done, and this is all we are going to see in this second part. Okay, so we're coming to the summary section of this part. Let's see some of the selected keywords of the second part. The first word is listened closely, which means listened with attention. The second word is damp and dismal, which means wet and sad. Actually, this phrase is used to show the hopelessness. Make amends, which means to show that one is sorry by doing something else. Okay, someone is regretting and that's what he wants to do something in order to apologize. Picking on someone, which means criticizing someone. Picking on someone means criticizing someone. The next word is cornucopias, which means decorative containers. Okay, the next word is holly, which is a green leafy shrub used in Christmas decorations. Now let's move ahead and try to understand the summary of the second part. The lesson begins with all the students of room number 13 and with a letter received from Vanda's father, informing the school about their moving to a big city where nobody would tease Wanda for her funny name as well as her appearance. After knowing this, the teacher and the whole class got stunned. जैसे ही पूरी क्लास को पता चला and टीचर ने जब ये नोट पढ़ा और उन्हें पता चला, when they read the Wanda's father's letter, they all were stunned and realized their derogatory remarks. Students, what do you mean by derogatory? Derogatory means disrespectful, dishonorable, okay, shameful, abusive, bad remarks and attitude towards Wanda. Okay. And here what we see that the Vanda's family has been so much affected that they had to leave the place, they had to shift themselves to some other place. Mary was affected by this letter. She instantly developed an urge to apologize to Wanda. Okay, जैसे ही उसे पता चला कि Wanda and उसकी family इस प्लेस को छोड़कर कहीं दूसरी जगह जा रहे हैं, उसके दिमाग में सडनली एक ये बात आई कि उन्हें माफ़ी मांगनी चाहिए वांडा से. And that's what they did. Peggy and Wanda rushed to Boggin Heights, and this is the place. What is the Boggin Heights? It's the place where they were living. So they rushed to the Boggin Heights, hoping that the family hadn't moved yet. उन्हें लगा कि शायद family नहीं गई होगी और वो वांडा से माफ़ी मांग पाएंगे, but they had left already before reaching them. That weekend, Peggy and Mary decided to write an apology letter and ended up writing a friendly note asking her how did she like the new place. Okay, उन्होंने एक apology letter लिखा और आखिरी में अपने letter को इस तरह से end करते हुए एक friendly way में और उससे पूछा कि उसे जो अपना नया place है वो कैसा लगा. So here we observe that the two best friends, close friends, Mary and Peggy, are so much remorseful for their act towards Wanda. Okay, now let's see some more points and try to understand what happens then. Weeks passed by and there was no reply until one day near Christmas, Miss Mason, who is Miss Mason? Miss Mason is the teacher of Mary and Peggy. So she announces about the letter received from Wanda. Okay, finally she got the letter from Wanda and she informed the students of her class about what she wrote. Okay, about what Wanda wrote. And Wanda wrote that she misses everyone and conveyed her intention of gifting one dress each to Mary and Peggy. Both of them were so happy to receive the gift and later realized that it was their faces she had drawn along with the dresses. Okay. Thus they both concluded that Wanda did like them. इस तरह से उन दोनों ने ये माना और ये समझा कि वांडा भी उन्हें चाहती थी. So students, what do we observe in this chapter? There are a lot of instances showing how racism affects the social and personal lives. Okay, how this racism is affecting the lives of people. This we have seen in this story. Generally, this story is making people realize and feel about such discrimination. Okay, we come to know in this story that how the racism, the discrimination is affecting the lives of the people. So we need to think about it. And that's it for now. Thank you so much. Take care and goodbye.